Smith & Wesson. You've had your 6.
Hello, this is a Sid Gunn Report, and I'm Sid Gunn. You know, ever since this whole thing began, as far as the election goes, President Donald J. Trump, he's been in this war with the mainstream media, and we all know it. Everybody knows it. The problem I have, I mean, I watch this thing, and it's the mainstream media, you know, that's actually waging the war when you really look at it. And here we've got just the other day, CNN reports that the first war that President Trump has declared is a war against the news media. I mean, for Pete's sake. Everybody knows CNN. All the names for CNN. Communist News Network. That's my favorite. You know, it's painted in red. Well, I mean, so is Fox News, but they've got at least a little blue on the screen. Yeah, it's Crappy News Network, Crooked News Network, you name it. It's there. And so there's no doubt the media started that one. We're all clear on that. Washington Poop, I mean the Post, they report CNN's president has fired a warning shot at Donald Trump.
Battle stations! Jets ready! Landing craft ready! Torpedoes ready! Rockets ready! Guns ready! All stations fire!
A warning shot. Can you believe it? This is Jeff Zucker, okay? He's on the warpath. And he says, and this is a quote, "One of the things I think this administration hasn't figured out yet is that there's only one television network that is seen in Beijing. Moscow, Seoul, Tokyo, Pyongyang, Baghdad, Tehran, and Damascus." Well, I mean, a lot of those countries, you can't even fly here anymore. And that's CNN. That's what he says. The perception of Donald Trump in capitals around the world is shaped in many ways by CNN. Continuing to have an adversarial relationship with the network is a mistake. Sounds like a threat to me. You know, it's funny because I from what I understand is that, you know, they know each other. You know, Donald Trump, back when Jeff Zucker, he was head of Universal, NBC Universal, I believe it was, and worked with Trump to get his show on. So, you know, who knows? This is just, you know, this kind of fodder that goes on to control the minds of the American people. And I do respect Trump that he's taken a stand. And, you know, the big thing is, you know, Trump's not afraid to fire back. And that's what I like about the man. He didn't, he was told, or a big report, Twitter lit up when his first trip on the Air Force One, and he didn't wave when boarding Air Force One. He just got on. He didn't turn around and wave at the media.
Let's pause for just 1 second. This is a big moment. As President Trump boards Air Force One for the very first time to take his first trip. on his new plane.
Yeah. He didn't stop and wave. You know, I think you will see usually with a lot of presidents, they walk up the stairs, they turn around and wave, and then get on. This is his first time. I bet we see that in future trips, perhaps.
We shall see. You never can predict.
Can you believe it? Boy, I tell you. I mean, back in the old days, we used to say butthurt. A lot of people are saying that. It's come back, you know.
In the butt. I said what? In the butt. I said what? In the butt. I said what?
But anyway, Donald Trump breaks a tradition and doesn't wave back. And the Hill, verdict's still out with me on that one. Trump on the New York Times. He shot out at the New York Times. And said somebody with aptitude and conviction should buy the fake news and failing New York Times and either run it correctly or let it fold with dignity. That's the president tweeted that on Sunday. Well, anyway, the newspaper criticized the president in an editorial published Saturday titled, "Trump's Muslim ban is cowardly and dangerous." Cowardly and dangerous.
Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all.
History has its eyes on Trump officials and members of Congress who know better but are staying silent, they wrote. The Times on Sunday ran a front-page story titled, "Up is Down, Unreality Show Echoes a History of False Claims." So, you know, they're going after the president. He's up to his knees in the muck, shall I say, with this war of the media. And I tell you what, I think it's just hilarious. I can't get enough of it. I really can't.
Smell that? You smell that? Napalm, son. Nothing else in the world smells like that. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. It smells like victory.
So glad to see this going on in the White House. And I knew Trump going in the White House would be great, but I didn't think it would be this great. So anyway, on Saturday, Trump similarly hit the Times saying the newspaper had been wrong about him from the beginning. Said I would lose the primaries, then the general election, Trump tweeted, referring to the Times again as fake news. So, I tell you what, this is a major storm going on here. Probably I could call it the perfect storm. And as far as a media war against this, well, people are saying it's flailing. I just keep noticing CNN's sets are shrinking smaller and smaller. I mean, I thought I had a small studio.
This is my ant farm. You know, ants are amazing. They can carry 50 times their own weight, and they work for weeks and weeks building these intricate little tunnels. And oh yeah, they hate it when you do this. Oh, look! They're really mad now.
They're just getting more cramped in together if you watch. And Fox News is growing. Boy, they like expanding out. They've got these, big old TV monitors spinning around. I mean, all sorts of crazy stuff. Everybody's watching Fox nowadays, I think. But they've gotten really good. I like Fox a lot. I recommend them. Get on there and watch Tucker Carlson, Hannity, And those are my two top favorites. Definitely. So yeah, so that's it for the Sid Gunn report tonight. And please, if you are of this persuasion, click subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, and good night.
Too little time, the world's caving in, and my last time on, I got too many reasons not to give up. Feel like a pig.